Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your prediction for July. We are officially in your season if you are a Cancer Sun sign. By the way, I do want to wish you a very happy birthday. So, as I was saying, this is your prediction for July 2026. It is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, just take what fits and leave what doesn't, because if the message isn't yours, it simply means it's meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said now, let's begin. Now, I will say, the last three readings that I just did, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, they all cut off for some reason at 100% battery. The camera shut down somewhere between like the 25 minute mark, 30-minute mark. So if it happens again, I apologize. I will just, turn it back on and record it. I'm taking this as pre-shadow Mercury retrograde energy with communication issues, but I'll try to keep an eye on that camera for you to see if that happens again. If not, you are the spell breaker. Maybe that's a message here as well. Maybe you are breaking the rules or doing something unconventional. Maybe you'll stand out. We'll see if that camera shuts down or not. I feel like that's a message there for some of you. Okay, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What do they need to know for July 2026? What do they need to know? One more shuffle here. Thank you. In the heart of your spread, we have the Devil. In the top row, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Magician. And we have the Chariot. Flanking the Devil is the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Look at all of these major arcana cards here for you. The bottom row, we have the Star. Come on. The Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is a little sneak peek now in August. Can't believe I'm saying that. Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. That leaves the Hermit, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I just got a bunch of spirituals. Some people call them goosebumps. Let's begin to clarify this message. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I am using the After Tarot deck. The images in this deck are a little bit different. It does change the meaning of the cards, and we'll go through them as necessary in your reading today. Let's begin to clarify this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements for July 2026. We're clarifying Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Fool, the Star, Five of Swords, and Six of Cups. I don't want to say that you don't have a lot of control of this, because then it sounds like tarot takes away your autonomy or the universe takes away your autonomy. It doesn't. You always have free will, but there's something greater happening here this month. There's something bigger happening. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Nine of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups. The Magician is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Chariot is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Magician. The Devil is clarified by the Empress. The Fool is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Star is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the Six of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Something bigger happening here, my friends. August, Seven of Wands, the World card, and the Nine of Wands. That leaves the Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, your overall energy for the month of July is, I need to get this done. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I need to get this done. I need to birth this, create this, nurture this. You are in your highest vibration, whether you're masculine or feminine. So you could be Empress, you could be Emperor. I don't read body parts. But this is you at your highest vibration saying, I really need to put in the sweat equity. Devil, I need to put in the sweat equity. I need to get this done. I need to accomplish this goal. I need to work towards this endeavor. You're wholeheartedly invested in this. Now, it may be challenging, right? Because the Devil is Capricorn energy. It's ruled by Saturn. So it could be challenging. But again, it's like there's a grit here. There's a determination. No matter how difficult this is, I'm going to tackle it. And the top row, we have Nine of Cups to King of Cups. This pleases you emotionally. You're moving towards something that you have identified to be part of your wish fulfillment. The Magician to the Nine of Swords. I'm not worried about this anymore. In the After Tarot deck, the person's holding the Ace of Swords. They're slaying away those 8 swords, doubts, fears, anxieties. The Magician, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to co-create with the divine. This seems like the perfect time for me to do this. The Chariot to the Knight of Pentacles. I'm moving forward, maybe after a period of stagnation or not doing a lot. So how could this manifest for you? How can you see this in your life? Maybe you're a Cancerian, you just moved to a new area, you know, within the last month, within the last 6 months. This is the month where you're like, I want to get out there into the neighborhood. I want to start connecting with people. You could be single and suddenly want to get out there and start dating. This could be you and your person deciding to uproot and move. There's just something here of, I was a little restricted before because of doubts, fears, or anxieties, but I no longer have them. And I've got some grit and determination here with that Magician energy showing up twice to the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, this is the right time. I have to do this. If not now, when? I want to get out there and do this. The Fool, new beginning. And it's being clarified here by the Six of Wands. So there's success, victory, maybe public recognition, getting out there more in public. It certainly could be travel or travel plans. The Star to the Page of Wands. There's definitely a feeling here of, I need to get a little bit more information on this before I do it, but I'm still moving forward with it. Five of Swords to the Knight of Swords. I think this is you. Absolute clarity. Those doubts, fears, anxieties, the Five of Swords, something that was holding you back. You're like, no, I have to do this now. Six of Cups to the Nine of Cups. There's someone else here that you're doing this with, or someone that you're connecting with in the month of July. Let's begin to clarify. I'm super interested here to know what this is all about. So let's clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. This could be, for one of you watching, something in regards to your health. This could be like, I am wholeheartedly determined in July. I am turning my health around. You know, Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. That could be health. So maybe you're creating a dietary program. You're like, I'm going to stick to it. Exercise regimen, I'm going to stick to it. Giving up smoking or some kind of habit that you feel is negative for your body. Like, this is wholehearted commitment. I know it's not going to be easy to quit whatever this is or stick to this plan, or maybe get out, you know, into the world and meet some people. Whatever this is, it's like the moment of delay or procrastination is over, and you're dedicated to this. The Devil's clarified to with Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Empress shows itself again. Holy moly, bottom of the deck, the Hermit again. So whatever this is for you, this dream, wish, goal, I'm going to call it a plan. This is a plan. This is a plan of, I'm going to do this. For some of you, this very well could be changing up your health. And you may not realize it now. I'm doing this reading at the end of June. And this is a predictive reading. So maybe for some of you, you don't see that right now. But in July, if this is health related, man, you are wholeheartedly invested in changing your health. Like I said, eating better, maybe exercise, you're changing something up. You could be quitting something. For others of you, this is getting out more into the community. This could be like birthing some new connections, meeting some new people. Like, I don't want to be a shut-in anymore, or I moved to this area, I don't know a lot of people. This is the month I want to get out there and you know, connect with others. And then for others of you, there is relocation here. And obviously you would know that at the time of this reading. But it's like, now I have to move forward, right? List the house, buy the house. So there's movement, okay? Whatever this is for the Cancerian collective, after a period of being stuck or stagnant, or a little procrastination station there happening, this is movement like I've never seen before in your sign. Clarify the Empress. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. Oh, like I'm ready to give birth. Notice in this deck, the Empress is pregnant. And in this deck, they aren't. So it's like something I've been holding on to, I've been wanting to do, or wanting to invest in, or wanting to create, or wanting to accomplish. I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to see this through. Clarify that Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. Okay, I was told to take it. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Oh my God, bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. Some of you already have this divine counterpart in your life. If you don't, you very well could be meeting them. Again, you could be single and be very determined that this is the month I'm getting out there into the world. I want to meet my counterpart. I'm ready for love, or I'm ready for love again. So for some of you, that's exactly what's happening. For others of you, you are just so divinely balanced this month, whether, you know, you're masculine or feminine. We all embody masculine and feminine energy. So this is like, I'm in complete alignment with myself. I'm moving forward towards this goal. This is something I've always wanted to do. I put it on the back burner and I'm doing it. So you claim this how you want. If you're single, this is your, you know, finding your partner, or being determined to find your partner. If you are already partnered, this is the two of you deciding to move forward on a plan. Again, whether that's relocation, maybe you're opening up a business, or you're creating a plan to do that. And for others of you, you have recently moved or relocated. And there's something here of like getting out and meeting some new people. I love this for you. This is all screaming new. The Six of Cups, this is connecting with soulmates. So again, you're either doing this in partnership with someone, or you're ready to get out there and like meet this person. And look even at the Five of Cups, very different in the After Tarot deck. We're not lamenting over the situation, environment, connection, community that we left behind, or we are in the process of leaving behind. We're focused on the new situation, the new environment, the new connection, the new community. So this is very much you stepping out and finally doing something. And look, remember I had said that Eight of Swords showed itself in the Nine of Swords? Look at you like you're freeing yourself. This is such a different energy for the Cancerian collective. Nine of Cups. Clarify that Nine of Cups. Like, I have to get this done. I want to get this done. I want to wrap this up already. I want to meet this person, meet these people, do this, launch this, relocate. I'm tired of sitting on my hands. Tired of being lazy. Maybe for some of you, you felt a little lazy lately. You're like, I got to get up and do this now. One more shuffle. Thank you. Nine of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. Look at you and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another water sign, an earth sign, or an air sign. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But again, you're either getting out there to meet this person or meet these people, or you have a person or people around you who are helping you with this, helping you to move forward. This is a lot of collaboration. Communication is very happy. It's a very, very, I'm finally doing this. Look at the Three of Pentacles, like the people coming together here for this common goal, if you will. I love this for you. King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. That's your energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. One more shuffle. Thank you. King of Cups, clarified by Three of Swords. This is I'm ready. Eight of Pentacles, to get to work. Four of Cups, after a period of, like, again, that procrastination. So the Three of Swords, it's like whatever was holding you back, wound or sadness or despair, your heart is healed here. So you're ready to move forward. Eight of Pentacles, you're ready to work on whatever this is. Again, after that period of like not doing anything with this, or a period of isolation. The Magician. What are you manifesting? What are you working on? Clarify the Magician energy here. I might call your video Full Steam Ahead, because that's what it feels like. Clarify the Magician. One more shuffle. Thank you. Magician is clarified by the World card. New chapter, my love. Seven of Swords. That's procrastination. Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands. So whatever this is here for you, you are recognizing in the month of July. The only thing that's really held me back from doing this is me. I've been kind of sabotaging this. Again, maybe fears, maybe doubts, worries, insecurities, anxieties, procrastination, health issue, addictions. Like you're like, whatever it is for you, you're like, I'm leaving it back there. I'm ready to move forward. And look at that, move forward. Three of Wands, there you go. So clarify that Nine of Swords, the doubts, the fears, the anxieties, the clarity that is coming. One more shuffle. Thank you. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. It's divine time for you to do this. Justice. This is the right, balanced, correct, karmically correct thing that you can do for yourself. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You are vibrating at a very high frequency, high vibration here in respect to whatever this is. The Chariot. Ready to move forward. Tired of standing still, sitting still. I want to get out there. I want to get this done. I want to improve my health. The Chariot. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Chariot, clarified by the Three of Wands. I'm moving forward on this. The Tower. And the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. This is like you've known you wanted to do ABC or XYZ for the longest time, right? Whatever it is. I'm just going to use smoking as an example. Really want to quit smoking. I know I should. I've been coughing a lot lately, or I'm not feeling well. And then you just wake up one day and you're like, I'm quitting. You like literally throw the pack away. You're like, I'm done with that. Or you've been thinking about working out or exercising. You literally wake up one day and you throw on your sneakers. You don't even shower. You're out the door. You're like, I'm going to just walk, even if it's just around the block. You know, maybe you have been thinking about like getting out there into the world, meeting your neighbors or meeting the one, you know, start dating again. It's literally, it's waking up one day and saying, I'm getting out there. I'm creating the dating profile, or I'm making plans to go out Friday night to meet someone. Or you know what, this is the day I get out there, I want to meet my neighbors. And if you have been putting off any type of like physically moving, you literally wake up one day and you're like, okay, time to go. Time I got to look for a place to live. I got to start packing things up. I need to start making a plan. I can't sit on this anymore. I've been sitting on this too long. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, which in the After Tarot deck is now in motion. So you have your eye on the prize here. You're now in motion towards it. You're putting this plan now into motion. One more shuffle. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles, clarified by Strength. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I can't sit like this anymore. 3 of Wands. I have to move forward. I hate repeating myself. Some of you are like, why do you keep repeating yourself? Because I'm just letting everyone know what the cards are on the table and the message coming through. Wheel of Fortune to the Magician. I'm not going to clarify it. I feel like that would be a repetitive message. This is a divine time. I feel, I'm speaking like you, to get up and do this. Whatever that manifestation is for you. Meeting someone, meeting people, like I said, moving, relocating, getting out of the house, diet, exercise regimen. Maybe for some of you, it's a bunch of those things. The Fool to the 6 of Wands. That I'm very curious about for you. Because it is a new chapter. It's like a new you. You're ready to live again. You're ready to bring this dream of yours, you know, into reality. You're committed to yourself this month. Tell me about the Fool, this new beginning. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Fool, clarified by the 2 of Wands. There's that decision. The 8 of Cups showed itself twice. And the 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. You're not sad. You're not sad about leaving this behind. You're not sad about quitting smoking or exercising better, or maybe you're cutting out sweets, or like I said, this is what you're leaving behind. So this situation, this environment, this connection, the community, or just the state of being where it hasn't felt very good, or again, maybe a little lazy, or I haven't been able to move forward, but like now I want to move forward with this. Let me take that other card out. So we're clarifying now the 6 of Wands. I want to feel good again. This is the right thing for me to do. One more shuffle. Thank you. Running for office. Are some of you thinking of running for office, local office? Now it could be like president of your HOA, maybe running for a township committee. Some of you are thinking about running for office. That's only for like one of you. One more shuffle here. Thank you. 6 of Wands, clarified by King of Swords. That person showed themselves twice here. The Sun and the Hangman, bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So you have someone here helping you. Again, could be a masculine, if not maybe an air sign. But regardless of their zodiac sign or their gender, this person is here to help you. Look at the Hangman energy in the After Tarot deck. Someone is here helping you, like water this dream, help you get up off the ground, right? In the Hangman energy, we're suspended. So we're not doing much about this. But here you have someone helping you. So it could be someone that you see online and they motivate you, or you're following an exercise program. Back in the day, we used to have exercise tapes, or like we would watch like Richard Simmons on TV. I'm so dating myself with that. But for some of you, it could be online or on the TV. Again, someone inspiring you. It could be, you know, your new fitness instructor or a dietitian, or it could just be a friend, family member, lover. Most of you have someone else that you're doing this with. Like you're getting out there and you're finally launching this. The Star to the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Star here. Tell me about the Star here. Like I have to do this. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Wish, Dream, Goal here. 3 of Swords, the Moon, and the Death card. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. For some of you, it is relocation or getting out into the world, like into your community, meeting some other people. I mean, if you're running for office, the feeling here is like, I'm going to win. Maybe in the past you lost. You're applying for a job that maybe in the past passed you up, but you're reapplying for that position now and you're getting it. This is big. This is a big radical change in your energy from a period of stagnation or not a lot happening to now suddenly wanting to do this. Page of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. God, I hope the mic is on for this. It is. Okay. And so far, that's okay. We have the Fool. There's a new beginning. I have to do this. Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. At the end, it'll be worth it. I'll feel accomplished. Like I did this. I met this person. I met these people. I got the new job. I listed the house for sale. I found a new place to live. This is accomplishment. 5 of Swords. I'm not going to clarify that. Actually, maybe I should. Yeah, I'm being told to clarify it. 4 of Pentacles, I feel like that's the doubts, fears, anxieties that kept you stuck. Four of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. Yep. Eight of Wands. Now moving forward. Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. Now wanting to sprint into action. There's a Nine of Swords after a period of not doing anything. One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Swords. The Chariot. And the Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. This is your best reading that I've done for you in months. I mean, maybe even a year. Six of Cups. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. So, again, this is just you. Again, that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. Again, you could have an air sign helping you with this or another Cancerian. But the feeling here is I need to move forward. We see the Chariot twice. We see the Six of Pentacles. It's the right thing for me to do. To finally, like, get out there into the world, relocate, get this done, apply for this job. Six of Cups. Tell me about the soulmate here. Tell me about the soulmate. One more shuffle. Thank you. Clarified by the Hermit, Virgo energy, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. This is definitely someone you're meeting or you already know them and you're working with them on this. There's no doubt in my mind about this. Very happy. You are very happy with this. Meeting this person, these people, this job, you and your person moving forward on this goal, or you and a friend. It could be a friend helping you here. You are very pleased. The Nine of Cups. Look at that. The Six of Swords, which shows two people. You're doing this with someone else or meeting. If you're single, you're meeting someone new. Please get out there so you can meet this person after a long time of waiting. Your life transforms in the month of July. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. And that, my darling, is the truth. I want to clarify the Ten of Wands. The Knight of Swords shows itself again. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is for August. So July, you're on the move after a period of stagnation or procrastination. You're moving, you're just launching headfirst into this goal. It's a sudden wake up one day. I got to get this done. And you're either meeting someone here this month that will help you with this, like you're connecting with someone, or you already have this person in your life and they are helping you move forward on this. Beautiful energy here. One more shuffle. Thank you. August. Page of Pentacles. The work continues. Six of Wands. The victory continues. There's that Four of Cups again to the Seven of Pentacles. This is, I have to do this now. And I'm telling you, you have someone here helping you. They're either already in your life or you're going to meet them in July. Tell me about that Seven of Wands, the World, and the Nine of Wands. Because look at, even in the Nine of Wands, we're looking in August now. This person's right beside you. Clarify that further. One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. So this person's in your life. Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This is amazing. Hermit, the Moon, the Page of Cups. There's a feeling here of satisfaction. I'm so glad I stuck to this diet regimen. I'm seeing I've lost weight here, or the exercise regimen. I'm feeling better about myself. I freed myself from that addiction or that eating habit. I got out there into the world. I'm so glad I met this person. It's passionate, it's exciting, or I met this group of friends. There's fun here, there's life here, there's vitality here, there's working together, there's collaboration. You're thinking of moving, and this is a month where you wake up and you're like, I'm going to do this. In August, you could be putting down a deposit on a new place, whether it's an apartment, townhouse, condo, an actual house. But this is such a feel-good energy, and it literally starts with you waking up one day in the month of July and say, I got to get this done. Let's get some oracle cards and we'll close it out with kippers. I'm a very honest reader if you've seen me before. If there was anything negative here, I would tell you. I have no Cancer in my chart, but I would tell you. I feel like that's my job, I guess. My job as the conduit for this message. I don't see anything negative here. I see a group of Cancerians who, after a period of stagnation or procrastination, decide to get up, go for the goal. And you're either meeting a person or people that are helping you with this, or you already have them in your life and they're helping you accomplish this. Beautiful. And in August, you're seeing the results. Again, this just like flows so beautifully into the month of August. Let's get 3 oracle cards here for the Cancerian collective, please. I'm keeping an eye on that camera. One more shuffle. Thank you. Inspiration. Soulful presence. rebirth. Told you. Bottom of the deck, step by step, little by little. Let's get 3 more oracle cards. I'll read these to you in a second, of course. 3 more oracle cards here for the Cancerian collective. I've been a little under the weather, so I'm going to try to post this for you on Thursday. 1 more shuffle. Thank you. Celestial Gate, Sacred Flame, Twilight Glow, bottom of the deck, Magic Cauldron, which is very much like the Magician energy. So, inspiration. Look at that light bulb. Remember I said it's like you wake up one day and you're like, I got to get this done. Gain insights and wisdom from life. I really feel you wake up one day and you feel inspired to do this. Soulful presence. Connect with your inner self in the present and stand firm in your beliefs. It's like, I have to do this. If not now, when? Rebirth. Rise anew. Embrace new beginnings and new opportunities. Oh, I love this for you. Celestial Gate. Doors to the other realm now opens. Embrace the magic. Another card here. Magic, magician. I have to do this. I have to get out into the world, or I got to change my life around. It's like a portal here. Energetic portal has opened up for you, and you are ready now to step through it. Sacred flame, ignite your passion, let your spirit burn bright. It's like you're finally going after this dream, wish, or goal, or like I said, connecting with this person or meeting this person if this is a new love interest. Twilight Glow, embrace the in-between. I think that's where you have been for a while, because magic, another card here talks about magic. Magic happens at night. Yes, it does, because you literally wake up the next day and you're like, I have to do this. So I would trust your intuition. The day you wake up and you're like, I have to do this, you know, get out there and meet people or quit whatever this is, because it looks like come August, you are very pleased that you decided to move forward with whatever this is. Step by step, follow the natural pace and gradually achieve your goals. You're doing that. Anchor in self. And Magic Cauldron. Your transformation is brewing. Welcome change and growth. Told ya. Big month of change and growth here for the Cancerian collective. Let's get you some Kipper cards to close out your message. Let's get 2 Kipper cards there for the top row, please, for the Cancer collective. High honor. This came out right side up. Family room. High honor, family room. Like I was saying, I'm getting out there. I want to meet people that'll, you know, a lot of platonic connections become like family members. Family isn't always blood. So you take it how it resonates to you. You're relocating with your family. You know, you're finding the person that you will have a family with, even if you're not a child, you know, birthing or child creating years. That it's still you and this person coming together, being a family. I love this for you. This is grounded. This is solid. And remember what I said, you and your highest vibration. Look at that high honor card. Like, I have to do this. It's go time. Like the cannons are firing. It's go time. I have to do this. Some of you, it's relocation, or if you just relocated, you're getting out there into the world and you're meeting a new person or new people. 2 cards here for the middle row, please, for the Cancer collective. Child, birthing something new, adjudication, new soul contracts. You're meeting new people here. That's what you're doing. You're forming at least one new connection here. Or you're just birthing a new you. Again, if that's health related for you, you're birthing a new you. And 2 cards here for the final row. Change. How many times have we seen that word change? Change and main female. You could be main female. You could be main male. Again, I don't read body parts, but you are deciding to do this. You're literally waking up one day on some random Tuesday, if you will, in the month of July, and you're like, I have to do this for me. I either have to, I'm changing this in respect to my health or my standing in the community, like meeting people. And again, maybe some of you are deciding like, this is the month. Okay, you know what? I'm going to run for office. Whatever this is for you, or like I said, president of the HOA Association, Homeowners Association, whatever this is for you, you're deciding to get out there into the world. You are meeting at least one new person here in the month of July, and you feel really good about doing this. Privileged lady, pathway, distant horizons. Whatever you get up and you decide to do, your life is drastically different for the better 3 to 6 months from now, because you met this person or these people, or you relocated, whatever it is here, you sort of been sitting on in that procrastination station. Because you decide to get up and go and do something about it, your life is totally different here within the next 3 to 6 months. This is without a doubt your best reading in probably a year. That is what I have for you, Cancer, for July 2026. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them. Oh, and I want to say the camera didn't go out. So it's like you're breaking ground here, breaking ground, breaking the mold, because the 3 zodiac signs before you, the camera all died between the 20 to 30 minute mark. And here we are at, what are we at? The 30-minute mark, and the camera's still on. So you're changing things up here. You're radically changing things up here. And thank you also for like breaking the curse that whatever was happening here for my readings. But that is what I have for you. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I'm so excited for you. I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.